Hello everybody, and welcome to That Bit. This week the top 10 crazy facts about the sitcom Modern Family. 1. 5 Modern Family stars sued 20th Century Fox over pay. In Season 1 of Modern Family, the adult cast members were paid between $30,000 and $90,000 per episode. Ed O'Neill had been earning much more than the rest of the cast due to his television experience. However, Ty Burrell, Julie Bowen, Sofia Vergara, Jesse Tyler Ferguson and Eric Stonestreet sued 20th Century Fox in 2012 over wanting higher pay per episode. Ed O'Neill, whilst not part of the lawsuit himself, joined with his cast members to seek raises of $200,000 per episode. In the summer of 2012 this lawsuit ended, resulting in the 5 cast members moving to a salary of $150,000 to $175,000 per episode and back-end profits. Ed O'Neill, who had already been earning $200,000 per episode, had his salary lowered to match his co-stars. In the same year 4 out of the 5 child stars had negotiated increases from $15,000 to $70,000 per episode. 2. Modern Family was criticized over its portrayal of women. Modern Family received criticism from writers such as Ali Waller from Late Night with Jimmy Fallon over the female characters. She asked on Twitter, "If Modern Family is so modern, then why don't any of the women have jobs?" The character Claire Dunphy in later seasons is seen re-entering the job market after parenting her children and becomes a successful director of Jay Pritchett's Closet Company. Gloria later retrains as an real estate agent and works alongside Phil Dunphy. Alex Dunphy also has many successful jobs and is seen making a lot of money in the last few seasons. 3. Modern Family has been recreated for international audiences. Chile was the first country to adapt Modern Family for a different market, calling it Familia Moderna. It premiered on Mega in December 2015. One of the main differences between this version and the original is that Lily isn't adopted. She is Mitchell's biological child after a drunken encounter. Mitch and Cam do have full custody of her. In Greece, Modern Family has been named Moderna Oikogenea and premiered in March 2014. In Iran, the Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting produced a scene-by-scene remake of Modern Family called Haft Sang in 2014. Unfortunately, Mitchell and Cameron's relationship was replaced by a heterosexual one. Haley Dunphy was also changed to a teenage boy and subsequently Dylan as a close friend instead. 4. Ariel Winter's mother was banned from the Modern Family set. According to The Hollywood Reporter, actor Ariel Winter was only 11 years old when she began starring as the middle Dunphy child Alex on Modern Family. Her mother would accompany her on set and was noticed saying many rude comments about her daughter's weight and performance, so much so the producers wanted to ban her from set. In 2012, Winter was removed from her family home due to emotional and physical abuse allegations, and she has been legally emancipated from her parents since 2016. 5. The Broken Step was an improvisation. Ty Burrell, who plays Phil Dunphy, improvised tripping over the step on the Dunphys' staircase when going up the stairs in an episode of Season 1. Since then the "gotta fix that step" line and many falls have been included in the Modern Family script. 6. ABC weren't keen on Ty Burrell. The network ABC originally had reservations over actor Ty Burrell playing the character Phil Dunphy. They believed that due to a previous performance, in a TV show called Back to You that Burrell had starred in alongside Kelsey Grammer. Based on this, the network thought his performance in the show wouldn't be strong enough for a main character. Nevertheless, the Modern Family creators, Christopher Lloyd and Stephen Levitan, insisted, and ended up mocking up a scene in his home, alongside Sarah Hyland, who plays his eldest daughter Haley. This preview completely convinced the network that Burrell was in fact the right choice. 7. Matt LeBlanc could have been Phil. It's hard to imagine anyone other than Ty Burrell playing Phil Dunphy, and he played the character perfectly. Phil was both whimsically goofy and loving. He loved being a realtor by day and dad by night, and he loved his wife Claire more than she deserved. Burrell won multiple awards for his role as Phil Dunphy, but he was almost passed on for Friends actor Matt LeBlanc. LeBlanc said in an interview, "I remember reading the script thinking, this is a really good script, but I'm not the guy for this." He knew what potential the show had and thought someone else could carry the character better than him. 8. Jay was written after Jesse Tyler Ferguson's dad. Jesse Tyler Ferguson plays everyone's favorite lawyer, Mitchell Pritchett. At the beginning of the series, Mitchell and his dad clashed heads, a lot more than they did at the end. It wasn't that Jay was in denial that his son was gay, but it was hard for him to be vocal about it. In reality, Ferguson said that the relationship between Mitch and Jay was mirrored after his own relationship with his father. He said in an interview, "My dad is very supportive of me, but it's not the easiest thing for him to have a gay son." He continued saying that Jay's response is another very true voice and a very genuine response for anyone with a gay child. 9. They used the same room for all scenes. It's been said for quite some time that the exterior shots of the 3 homes were just that, exterior shots of homes. The show never filmed inside the homes, opting for a soundstage instead. The sets are flexible and they use the same space for most of the shots. In fact, Claire and Phil's bedroom is the same bedroom as their kids, the crew just swap out furniture. 10. Stella was played by 2 dogs. Stella was an unexpected member of the Delgado-Pritchett family. Gloria ended up taking in the dog after one of her plans went wrong. Jay, on the other hand, didn't want the dog and tried to get rid of her. But after looking at her face for far too long, Jay ended up making her a permanent member of the family. As it turns out, Stella was actually played by 2 dogs. In seasons 2 through 3, Stella was played by Bridget. But for whatever reason, the company that hired Bridget for the show dropped her as a client, which forced Modern Family to find another dog that looked just like her. That's when they found Beatrice, who ended up staying on the show for its entirety. Thank you for watching that bit. Please subscribe and ring that bell so you can get more content like this in the future.